what to do.
Yeah, I believe it.
Dude, I can't believe.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to be on my feet, though, so...
Don't kill people, I suppose.
Humans?
Yeah, so, she wants to take the backpack off?
No. No kill human.
No.
No, she's asking if you are.
Human.
If I am human, yes, I am human. Not there.
What, afternoon time it feels like? Since I'm late.
Sure, she probably does by now.
And that'll be fine.
I hope
with me.
so.
I understand there's great risk, but obviously with great risk comes great pay or great knowledge.
At any rate, I can tell you what's going on.
First day coming back into town and you want to talk to me?
To bring back. Do you know anything in particular? Do you know if they...
Have you heard about what's happened recently?
What type of room?
Depends on what do you mean, what's recently? You have to be more specific.
Yes.
A death by the vineyard.
He's already noticed with the war.
A death at the vineyard as well as a few other places. Orcs have been taking people in the middle of the night.
I was doing patrols this morning and I was far east, close to the border. I was dealing with a few patrols myself, trying to pick off a few, as much as I could. So I was away from the vineyard at the time.
I see.
It is a shame.
One of the workers or
dragging themselves to these
soldiers?
worth it.
Yes, one of the workers.
They take what they could and ran.
It was one of the workers? It wasn't one of the guards?
Apparently it was. No, apparently it was somebody who must have been working the fields.
Okay, well, so
There were tracks found outside the vineyard leading to it, and
I
apparently
will,
some
uh,
beast,
sort of information is
something powerful, strong. It was also fighting the orcs, but whatever it is, it was strong enough to dig talon or claw into a stone.
dangerous and worth considering heavily.
The only thing I could think of, if you're talking talons and claws, that might be a warg, but
Until you bring it up
if a
with
warg is...
I'm still interested.
that is a possibility, though.
In that case, if and when the time comes, we will.
It's all speculation at this point whether what that beast could be, but either way, the orc attacks are becoming more bolder.
In the next 5 to 10 days, I would hope. But if
No, I don't think
then,
With your permission, I will enforce a curfew for the workers at the vineyard from here on out. No one is to be out beyond dusk.
basically
Very well.
preemptive scouting is a good way to put it.
Very good.
Trust me, who I can ask.
Understood. No worries.
We'd like to see Kate back in town.
Concerned with approaching you as well. Understanding that you have important work here to do as well.
Yes, but
Is that little T? Come here.
grow my contacts and have something other than in case this goes sideways, if you know what I mean. Always good to have options.
I understand.
Been a long time since I've seen you.
Very well.
Can't put all your eggs
Glad
in
the
one
orcs
basket.
didn't get to you, at least.
Appreciate it.
I think all the cats are too
And I
smart for
guess
that.
Kaz or Morian, both are very good fighters. They're part of the Mercs Guild.
Yes.
The names. I don't have any faces.
Yes,
for
let's-
those names. You may have to
That's
introduce them to me.
Kaz.
Have you
saw
seen
the
Salazar?
curfew.
Oh,
Kaz.
right. The countdown
And
hour.
then
more.
Last I saw him, he went to go and investigate the
Redhead dwarf.
the death of the worker.
Alright, would you like me to go try and find him?
Yeah.
Just
If you can, go ahead and let him know that the curfew is to be in
I've fought
effect.
side by side with them several times. So
Very well.
helping on
I
caravans
shall.
or orcs.
Right.
Alright.
Very good.
So we have cohesion, if that makes sense.
It makes sense.
I heard you got some insects yesterday.
Aye, I do. I
Last
just
time
made
we
them
downed
and
there.
had them
Orc
made.
patrols are pretty scattered between here and the border.
I only need one. So.
Several,
Okay, I mean,
at least
not
probably
everyone makes it
one
out
or
dangerous
two
things, so it doesn't
greys in
make
each
sense.
patrol, as much as I could see. But it was mostly greens and
There
goblins.
you go.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
We'll still ask when they're.
What the hell?
Then the
Would you
next
like
thing you
some
might want to
back-
consider
Well,
healer
at the
or
very
something.
least, my hope is that...
Medic.
No, I can't even hope at this point.
No, I doubt the ones
We need to get proper defenses at the vineyard, maybe even a palisade set around it.
I'll ask about it. Much appreciated.
Do you have armor? Every entrance needs to be watched from this point on.
Well, for you,
Notices to I'm sure the orcs will turn their gaze towards Ashma.
your medium shield material. I don't have yet.
What about the weapon side of it?
We are still the first line to them, so I don't think they'll let us up too much.
They said the spears were ready or something? Let me look.
With dealing with our own issues still. I haven't heard anything. No word from the border. Even the embassy is completely closed.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Steel spear tip.
Was it ever really open to begin with?
Only if you're
That's what they were making.
on official business.
Ready? Well, then let me, I need to check with him.
Well.
Where did Tyler go? Did you see?
I didn't see him come out the door. He was. The last I saw, he was inside.
I don't really have anything else for you unless it's just keep an eye out for more orcs if you plan to go out at night. Also,
Can't go in.
I know you can probably handle yourself out there, but be careful. One of my people were injured trying to save some of the people who were kidnapped. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get to them in time.
Trying to figure out what happened. happen.
Isaac mentioned training some of the troops in stealth and other tactics. It's kind of hard to train people when you don't know if you go into the forest and you're gonna get jumped in the middle of it.
Indeed. Well, do what you can Well, do what you can with what you have. The next few days are gonna be difficult for everyone.
Of course.
I can give you back some lacquer, but
Come and get your dies! Dies for sale!
which I wasn't able to acquire.
Dies for sale! New color! Black!
You're saying dies or thighs? You're selling thighs? Why are you selling thighs?
I feel like that's a offsetting point. Tavern is open, but no one's manning it. We're going east, okay. Oh, hi there. I didn't realize the bees were right here. That's nice. It was accidental. Huh. Wait, so that's hobbits. And something else. That's where Hopper... That's a second home for Hopper, I'm guessing. That was totally accidental that I walked into that. Clearing? Has this clearing always been here? What is this for? Alright, this is confusing. Why is there just a clearing here? But there's nothing to it. When you explore the outskirts of Nodus and you find random stuff. There is a path that even goes up to this. Is this like horse riding? Was this where Kyler learned horse riding? No, I don't think it was. That's a weird clearing right there. Trying to find what to do. Really just wandering about. Is that the... woodcutters? Okay. I know where this is. This is where the, I think this is where the burial for Sigvana? Not Sigvana, the other one. Sif. That's where Sif was, we had a Viking funeral for them. It was either Sif or Morian. No, I think it was Sif because Morian died before Sif did, if I recall correctly. So woodcutters camp. Okay. Getting places, figuring out the lay of the outskirts. So if we're at the woodcutters camp, if we keep walking around this way, we might run into... we might run into the path that goes to the hunter's camp. That's the outskirts of the iron mine. Yeah, so... so we can keep walking. Now we're at the iron mine. Just kinda exploring at this point, just trying to figure out the lays of the land. I wish I knew where Crosspit and the others were so I didn't accidentally run into orcs while I'm wandering. That would suck. I don't think they're too close to Nodis. Yeah, the foliage is too dense. And there's like not a lot of... There's more dirt than there is grass. Unlike here where I have lots of grass. But whatever, that's a NPC thing. Okay, here's the path. There's the watermill. Okay. So I was right. It's gonna be a short session for me. I thought the hunters got a actual gate set up, but no, it's still the same as it has been. Building. Someone used to live here. Uh-oh. Imperial shindigs. That was not a tree, that was a statue. Hello, building. Statue. I don't think I'm supposed to see this, but I was just wandering, so... There's no way inside. The doors have been bricked up. Building of some sort. Here. Oops. Oh, can't walk on that. Yeah, there's no actual entryways there. Okay, so I'll just ignore it. How's some random statues in a possible garden? I have no idea which direction I'm going now. I need a frickin' compass. Hello, Loki. I think everyone else is far north. Movement resets the hand positions. Interesting. Okay, I'm just outside Cassetto. Yeah, okay. We'll head back, because there's nothing here for us. It's more like just checking the outskirts, seeing what's available. Oh, Mike. Okay, so I at least crossed the only one bridge that was to the north. Because the river forks around the stone quarry. Yeah. Okay. I think I got my information. Or at least my wandering of the forest got me some answers of to find some locations. So, I'm so screechy. Well, they ended their little thing. Yeah? Was it, that sounded like Discord, not the other thing. Okay. Someone messing around with soundboard and forgot they were in Discord, or? Am I hearing sheep noises? I thought that was Discord for a second there.
we can see eye to eye, but I don't know.
He's the monster hunter, right? So it's something else.
A sneaky sheep. When you hear but never see.
Yes.
Nothing. Couldn't really figure out things. Just doing some patrols more northwards.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill that fucking
I think I might head back to the vineyard and do some more paperwork. I know I have a mountain of it that I need to prepare.
Didn't get to energize it today, did you?
No, I think he might be out
I guess it just
on a
hits
deep
people at
patrol.
different times.
Apparently so.
Oh well.
Well, when you head back, would you like to be escorted?
Probably. With considering the fact that people have just gone missing from just working at night, probably a good idea to at least have somebody take me up there.
Starting to get on my nerves.
I can understand that.
Just hear that nerves.
Tang. Just to keep you distracted from
Sorry.
whatever you're hearing now.
Well, I mean, it's a
I'm
figure of
thinking about what we
speech,
talked
but
about the other day.
who knows?
I'm gonna probably speak with Marin, as that's probably a good direction.
And?
No, I'm saying I'm making progress actually figuring it out.
Oh, actually, regarding that, I misquoted a few things. It's been a while since I actually delved into what that particular faith actually meant, so...
Did you know there was a small cemetery in the bush outside the walls?
What happens with
I did not know about it.
about
It
that.
appeared to be full of animal corpses.
Yeah. I was looking
I
over
know
some
about
of my
it.
old notes regarding it, and just rereading things as everything was cooling down.
So you actually dug it up and noticed a lot of the forest to the out there got chopped down.
More of a faith, huh? Protection
How far?
and
Uh,
what's the word?
only on the left side, heading north towards the embassy. Not too far.
Yeah, but how far away from the wall?
Oh, the
Up to Lily's grave.
really close by.
There is no food.
It stopped right before
No,
the grave.
the supposed animal graves. The like
Of course it is.
I remember the number, like
I
16
don't care about
gravestones.
the
of-
animal graves. I was just
No, I
I'm
don't
wondering
think they're going
how
to be
well it's done.
disturbing
4 days ago?
Lily's grave.
Which is exactly the schedule we were put to.
Good.
That was one
It's safe to say she has a much more wide view of Nautilus now.
The day that you're able to actually eat things that
Literally,
Yes.
they
and
took
then the third one, fasting.
the brush right next to her. But
I
they
see.
left the tree next to her.
As well.
This one
Every
was
3 or 4 days, by my understanding.
Oh.
Well, that's news to me.
At least they
Well, I'm
don't
glad they were handing out
disturb
that
for me.
fish.
That's
Then this
all I really
morning.
care about.
For the people who got
Did
boarded.
that guard talk to you at all the other night?
Sure, I'm sure I have a million things on me.
Yeah, they talked to me last night.
You do. My pretty lady magic. Grab two magic things from you.
But if they know anything, then let me know.
I haven't heard anything whether Lord Blackwood has reacted poorly to the incident.
I'm working on it. It's gonna be done by the evening. I'm currently focusing on a steel chess piece and an iron chess piece. When things heat, I figured I'd come to a break and get food if there was food.
I think I'm gonna head up
That's
to
all
the
heating
vineyard
up,
now.
But I guess that's not happening.
You want me to hand you a brick?
No, I don't want to eat
do
a
our
brick.
job and provide us
I
with.
can't eat a brick either. I mean,
It's a brick.
Very good.
Escorts.
that's like I physically.
Let's go.
Very
Yeah,
pretty.
I
he's
didn't learn
inside of his-
something.
inside of the pharmacy. Inside of his.
Yeah, and goblins.
Clinic.
Sigvano's run ahead of you.
No,
Lord
wild
knows
beast.
what
I have hardtack.
Pharmacy.
Sorry, brain. Modern world.
Probably meant a
The
pharmacy.
apothecary building.
Apothecary. Yeah, that one. Or
There's
clinic.
the apothecary, and then there's the clinic.
It's the
He
clinic.
didn't need
He was in the clinic.
He was just brought in there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but no, I have hardtack. I was just
Yeah, that's
wanting
the brick.
some fresh stew. Yeah, I was wanting stew or something, you know.
I've had.
I now understand why
But I'm surprised you have any bricks, but you know, it doesn't hurt to have some, I guess.
Because Kay didn't have a father that gave him even a good.
Now I wonder why I have some.
Perhaps he's building something.
You want to
No,
enlighten the
perhaps
class?
I like to look out for people that cannot purchase these things for themselves.
I mean, also that.
Fair enough. I know I donated a good deal of hardtack to Miss Marin in the food kitchen, so.
It's one thing to donate it. It's another thing to have it on hand to be able to give it.
That's true.
Indeed.
I just missed the taste of the stew at the tavern was all.
I'm sorry. I was going to go and get everything ready. We had the shipment of things, but...
Yeah, tell me more.
Apparently, when everybody was logging, they found a butt-fuck ton of animal bones, so...
What?
Yeah, there were gravestones just outside the walls.
No idea how they got there.
16 gravestones.
I see.
I saw the grave.
A grave for animals.
Okay. Animals. I mean, there were a lot of stray cats and things around town.
I'm sure we will find out a way.
Orcs.
Either at the hero or taking our way out of this place.
I was about to say, I will give you 2 guesses, and one of them is a freebie.
Cyclops.
Appears to be closed, my dear, but maybe we can ask anyway.
Oh, okay.
Is the tavern open?
I'm able to give drinks today, but we are in the day of
I
fast.
haven't seen any of the works.
see, I told you, my
that
dear.
is today.
A day of fest. But we could have some ale.
I wouldn't mind a
perhaps,
drink.
two ales?
Counter the work right.
Yes, you can do ale.
They say that ale is like the meal of alcohols.
Let's just say.
I am
No,
sure
no,
there
no,
is.
It doesn't, it doesn't count as that, but you know. It is as it is.
Ale is made with grains. Your body will think that it is actually some kind of a food because it will sit in your stomach longer.
What you should really do
something.
is talk to
Oh,
the
how close were they?
farmer
Out of
and get
curiosity.
yourself some pipe weed. That also will fill your
was looking
stomach.
for some earlier too.
I was
they just
telling
weren't
you
fast.
this, my
No,
dear.
The grain will help.
Hey,
If
you
those
know,
come in, will help with more food.
We just sold off all of our
Pipe
potion
weed and
stuff.
alcohol.
How close were the orcs?
Oh, I see.
Have they finally encircled us?
I guess we're going to talk to some farmer.
Is this yours, Samuel?
They've been pushing as
Speaking
far
of, he's
as
right there.
Eastern.
White shirt.
I don't see it.
bridge that is
My dear.
You might want to grab him
connected
before
to
he runs
this
off.
camp on the eastern
That's
shore.
what I think it's probably going to be.
We are still figuring out things out. I have to go smell it. My darling,
But haven't cut
he's
off
a
the
little
roads
bit
yet.
hesitant.
That's happened with some patients before. They
Of
get
course I
bashed in the
hesitate.
head so
They
fucking.
more than
It'll go
likely have
forward
pushed.
to get out.
She literally
No,
wants to.
Now that we've
just
gone
goes
thing
everywhere.
has gone to
Everyone else
living.
having the conversations,
already
you won't
got
know
the lab.
exactly what's going to be said, and
Do
all
you
they'll be
get
able to
it?
tell
Do
you is what they remember.
Do you see what I'm dealing with? We just said that it's almost impossible to talk.
Look,
I know, but
I can relate quite a bit to the situation. I might try talking with him myself. Because he... Yeah.
Nothing for Ro to do today. Hide in the shadows, don't be seen. So good. So good. Oh no. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the gun. Taking him all the way to the docks. So be passing by here, I assume.
Oh, we have rangers just sitting in front of the forge now.
Would you rather have me stealing from the forge as a peasant?
No.
They're going the other direction. Why are they walking out Oh, execution. That's like really close to where I am right now. Probably just behind the woodcutters, I would guess. Frickin' Lenin has to do the execution. Ugh. Being forced to execute a friend, that sucks. Does Lupus see it? No, he's doing his own thing. Sick. Member of the Fallen. Waiting to hear the sound. I don't remember how loud they're supposed to be or what the distance on them is.
deep breath. Squeeze the trigger, not pull it. You got
Still a shit shot, aren't you? But I'm suffering because of you.
What fuck is wrong with these people?
So Ludwig, I deserve that one. After calling you old so many times.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Structure and order can only be maintained through unified people. Shoulder the burden amongst kin, amongst humanity.
You don't make me put her eyes on this myself.
Carry the flame within your heart wherever you go. May the light spread, and may order spread on the blackest stone in the great wood.
So let me make this very clear. You missed this shot, you still live. If there is any chance of your wife and daughter still being alive, I'm going to make sure that they are. This is my promise to you. Whatever Victor didn't do, whatever Oleander didn't do, I will. Do you understand? Yes, I do. You fucking coward! Do you understand me? Yes, I understand. Again!
You're no coward, Ludwig. Come on.
Let this be a lesson to every single one of you. At the fame of my kindness, where I turn a blind eye to your whispers, your plotting, and you doing what you think is moral and right is over. Take that to your very heart and soul. If you want to return home, you will win this war, you will obey your orders, or you will have me to contend with. Is that clear? You understand? I will hear it from you. Do you understand?
It's getting to that point where we need to get rid of the Inquisition. These Imperial fucks need to get the fuck out of this city and this land. They need to go back to Theosia where they fucking belong.
Hand off the banner. Take it proudly, surgeon. The new standard bearer of the 23rd. Praise be to the Emperor. Praise be to the Empire.
Praise be to the Emperor. Praise be to the Empire.
Major, take these men in good array and bring them back to the clinic. Get this corpse burned. He is a traitor. He does not get rights. Get going. Do not disappoint me.
Back to the clinic. We have a war to win.
And in earnest. 400 men. Take care of the corpse. You. From this moment forward, you are the Major's personal physician. I do not trust anyone else. I'll keep him alive. Make sure that you assign whoever you see fit to be a cupbearer. I won't put it past some of them to try to poison him. Understood. Good. The three of you, that is your master unless I come calling to you. Go. Yes, Inquisitor. Good. Give me your hand. This is the muddy soil that man died in. Rub your hands together. This is the mud and soil that this man's blood is caked on. You stare at those hands and realize what the burden of leadership is. Realize the mistake that you made. And all the men who are going to think that they need to follow in your footsteps that I'm going to have to contend with now. Know that every death in your soul, I've already lost. My time is
Two fires got lit.
Inquisitor, but I don't know.
The only thing that they're currently helping with is this fucking war with the orcs. But after that... The rifle is still there. If they don't collect the rifle, I will run down there and grab it. I know just who I'll give it to. there's only 2 of those people that I don't want to hurt. Yes, Heidemann. Gunnery Sergeant, please leave. Start heading down at least. You got one that's remembering the fallen. You got another that's just... No, not another. Fucking leave! Go away. Please. Back to your team. Don't you dare grab the rifle. Don't you dare come back and grab the rifle. I swear to God, don't you dare come back and grab that rifle. Just go, all of you. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, come on. Come on. Move, all of you. Leave. Forget it. Forget the rifle. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
Seem to have an act for perusing.
It's part of my job. When you cause catawakas and gets everyone to draw a crowd.
We came out here to the walls to avoid drawing a crowd, and yet prying eyes still came about.
Well, you're using a very loud weapon. I'm sure a lot of people will be very concerned if it's really close to the walls. If you wanted an execution, you have an embassy for that, don't you?
True. Very true. I guess I just didn't expect, quite yard up for the Nautis Guard. I'm assuming they're the only ones
Not
supposed
of
to be
the
on that
guard.
wall. And yet they're the only ones who are supposed to be on that wall. Curious, isn't it? I am just giving you a warning. Getting close to Imperial proceedings doesn't end well. Especially for those of your inclination. Take care.
Oh, Teamer, why did you grab it? You fucked it. Everything. Teamer, you fucking moron.
Why? Thought about.
Fucking idiot. Didn't give it. Didn't have to give it back to them.
Well, what's better? Them having their rifle back, or a goblin getting up in the middle of the night?
Someone else besides the Imperium of Man. Or fucking Imperials of Theosia. There you go. Other one.
Close enough.
They are just a bunch of men. So I can't be incorrect, but I was hoping that they would actually forget about it and walk away. And then I will go grab it and give it to someone who could probably do something like the Lord Marshal.
I don't think the Lord Marshal could do something about this. This isn't the first time they've done it.
He's a
And
blacksmith.
it's their troop.
At least understand the weapon and how it works, maybe.
Perhaps.
No more reason to be here. Fucking could have grabbed it, Teamer. Urgh. So fucking. So. Would have given us a chance to do something.
Then I guess you're right. There is no reason for us to be here.
Running away again, Cade. Running away, Cade. That's all you're good at now, is running away. Run back to your little
Technically, you won the
institute.
competition for the best shot in Nodus, but
Oh,
I
okay.
think that was a fluke, if I'm gonna be honest.
There's nothing that you can say to them that is any different than what I have said to them.
I disagree. We think very differently, you and I. And the difference
You don't know
is...
Quinn or Cade.
Well, I've talked to them. And that's not true. I know Cade. Quinn?
You don't know
not so
them.
much.
You don't know what Quinn did. You weren't there.
She told me.
I'm sure she did.
Indeed. And before she told me, other people had told me. But they left
You should
out
ask
for other
Arnulf about
reasons. I
Thank
will
you.
talk to him about it. I'll talk to him the same way I would talk to anybody.
I thought,
I'll be
The
sitting
only
here when
thing
you get
that I
nowhere.
have is drink.
That's fine.
You believe I will get nowhere because you failed. And that is fine.
No, I believe you'll get nowhere because there is no solution. They will not get along. They will not be amicable. Either Quinn stops what she's doing, or she goes to prison.
We both know the reason this hasn't been resolved is because Arnulf won't even speak with her, and he refuses to do so.
Yes, and you're not going to convince him otherwise, and if you think you can, you're insane.
I am insane. Thank you for noticing.
I already
Also,
tried,
a man who's
Sarah.
betrayed the whole lot of you before as well. I have quite a bit in common with her. I don't like
That's
what
not
she's
going to
doing
help your case.
It will.
If he's not at the
It will
apothecary,
not.
then he's currently out at the
It
moment.
gives him no reason to
I would
trust
knock
him.
to double check.
Precisely why I should talk to him. Because for a man who doesn't trust me, he seems to be
Try
very
again. There's
keen on
probably
using
a
my
meeting.
blade when it's necessary.
There is more than one
Of course he's going to
apothecary, so
utilize
most
you in the
likely they
best
came
way
back
you
together.
needed.
No, I
Before
don't.
it was
And he's
all
right.
did.
It's him I need the words
He's
with.
always been a
Just
lord.
because he is... No, he has not always been a lord. He's been a
Also, out
blacksmith.
of curiosity was to
No,
Just
he was
because
a
he has
lord
status has
first.
changed nothing.
Yes.
No.
Alright.
Not to Grodya.
Too late.
Not to
I had
Grodya.
already seasoned all of my
Doesn't
pots and
matter.
pans, and now I have to.
He was a lord before he
redo
met
that
Are
anyone
those
else, and he's not changed.
are those free drinks still available for those who cut wood
Yes.
in the morning? I'll just take
Some
something.
wonder
Oh
some
yeah,
people
that's
have.
right. I'll take my 50 copper back.
Strangely enough, seems like only so many of us have started to have growth. I see things differently. I'm starting to see things a little more open. I have a lot of remorse, and also have sound logic.
Here
in
you
the
go,
things that I
son.
do now.
Thank you.
At least things I wish to.
Well,
No, you
A
do
lot of
not.
talking
we're
going
still so
on.
new to the town. You get to
Berate
see
me
the
as
new
you
side of
please. But if
many
you begin
things.
to question me purely
foolish
because you
people can
believe
be.
I will fail, then you're not helping anything.
but also how much
When
people
people
care.
don't understand
Just being
how
negative.
things run around
What does
here,
that even serve?
You're going to get
flies
nowhere.
through
I'm
the
not
air
being negative. I'm
like
being
birds.
realistic.
Spotted it.
What time am I
You
going
can't
to
help but
lose?
overhear some of what they've said over there about someone named
You should
Quinn.
just let me handle it in the way that I think is right.
But my
Do
interaction
you
with
think
her
you're
so
going to
far
get
has been
somewhere
great.
Both
in a
sides.
positive light? What do you
Both
think will
sides
cause more
of
trouble?
their stories
At
have
this
wish
point,
to
I don't
drive a
fucking
big
care about what
both
she
have done
wants.
some good things.
She is
Either
causing
way,
just
an
about
imbalance in the
unfortunately,
town.
she doesn't realize
It's not just
how
how
much of an
people.
imbalance.
She's been seen helping people. What do you think will happen?
Well, she said something this
when
morning that was
people
concerning. She, on
who
one
saw
hand, she
her
did something
help
very
them
kind, and
get
she's had a bunch
caged
of her,
away?
I guess, employees
You
or
think
someone
it won't
hand
take
out
that
fish to
long?
everyone to go
That
chop
will
wood.
incite a riot.
And she still had some left,
See?
and I suggested
Are
donating
you
it
thinking
to the
about
food
that
kitchen.
too?
She said, well, the food kitchen doesn't
Is that
serve
fun
everyone,
project?
it only serves... She said like
And
two
whose fault is that?
things, even
It's
though I know that's
hers.
not true. The food kitchen
What?
helps anyone
What
who
she's
wants
doing
food.
is unnecessary.
She mentioned that the food kitchen only helps the sick and something else, not everyone.
Unnecessary.
So
That's
I
not
tried to get
what-
that.
at all what Miss Marin has been setting.
I know, exactly.
And
I've
when
been to the
she
food kitchen.
does,
That's the
she'll
thing.
realize she shouldn't.
There's,
She's been told.
there's what it is. Misinformation starts going
From
through,
who?
and
Lord
people don't
Marshall?
understand.
Myself?
I tried to get that
Oh.
cleared
I
up.
passed along that
Miss Marin was out there.
We don't
Back.
have food.
Glenn was out
Received
there. I tried
a
to have him
shit.
talk to say, hey, no, Miss Marin runs it.
I
She
know.
says it's open
We
to
can't talk
everyone.
about this here.
Please don't think it's only for.
Nothing more
And
to talk
Quinn
about.
just glared at me
Seem
and
pretty adamant in your ways.
said, mind your own
but
business.
I will not
And didn't
stop
want to
on
talk
the
to
track that I'm going because I
Marin,
want to
so-
make
Good
an
luck.
effort.
Hope you don't make it
to
worse.
clear that up. So,
I
so
won't
far she's
make
on
it
the bad
worse.
foot with me.
At the very least, the greatest consequence of what
And
I
I
would
know
do
who else to talk to.
would be
Unfortunately,
inconsequential.
if they don't want to listen, or they don't understand anybody else's feelings, there's only one person you can talk to, but they won't change their mind.
Maybe it could have been a misinterpretation or misheard. Maybe she just didn't want to donate and she could have just said that instead of what she said. Which is fine. But I don't know.
Enjoy
Like
your
one hand
drink.
she did something nice and then she had to go and say that. The fish was good too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, everything's completely fine. Totally fine. Just love hearing misinformation spread like wildfire.
Misinformation is our enemy.
Trust me, as someone who likes to listen. Hearing so many people tell me one thing when I know it's the complete opposite makes me wonder who started it all. And there's two suspects
something.
for it.
I understand.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. I need some strong
Persecution upon one's actions at every turn.
Absolutely. Everyone deserves a strong drink today. Your father has already paid for it, if you remember.
The custodian I thought was the one who paid for it, but whatever.
Oh no.
Well, still they paid for that.
Oh
Father
no.
paid for his.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Miss Basil, I don't suppose I could trouble you for something.
Going to be on the house.
I appreciate it.
Ford business, Tyler. I don't know if you just told me to write the log or not. Do that,
That man is broken.
Excuse me. I promise I'll be back with this.
No need. It's all yours.
Thank you,
It's your
Basil.
favorite, after all.
Thank you, Basil.
I'm
Excuse
sorry
me.
you had to do that. Do know. Keep a close watch on him, Sanders.
I don't know if I can.
I feel like I shouldn't even ask.
How can I help?
Do you have any water?
Yeah, I can get you some water.
How much do I owe?
Did you help Cutwood when you came back in? By chance? You or Sigbana?
I was actually late to that, so not much.
Basil, give her my drink.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I mean, probably could have paid for it, but thank you.
It's a bigger cup for what you're asking for.
Matthias, it is you.
Hold on.
It'll be there. Nothing is bad.
I don't know if I'm familiar with a lot of things nowadays.
Magic. There you go.
Yeah, it's been a lot of methods. I mean, it's been next to each other in the guild over the times.
You're the one who gave me the red sash. I know. I haven't forgotten it.
How's it going, Jay?
Have you been...
The usual amount of dread.
Yeah, that's valid. Well, at least it's only the usual. Nothing more.
People are shouting the same shit that she has been shouting, and then he's like, "What are you going to do about it?" And then brawl. So yeah.
So it was a brawl with him.
It was a. Yeah, it was a good fight. I got a few good swings. It was fun.
40. An hour 40 minutes. VR. It's only an hour and a half streaming. Time for you to go to bed? Okay.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Good night.
Everyone would always stop. They always stop when you say some dumb shit, and it's kind of funny. I'm sorry.
I mean, yes, but that.
I'm sorry. You're also like not on the chair at all. Pretty impressive.
Well, I can't fucking see it. Shut the fuck up, demon. Go away. Go.
Necessary. But I will confront
My
him.
husband, but he's
Promise.
not helping.
I understand.
God, they're double teaming them. What the fuck? Kate is being harassed by Torty and Quinn is being harassed by Aegon. Oh my god. Back and forth. I'm trying to make it less and less obvious that I come from the vineyard. I start walking from the road, like doing patrols, if I'm adding to notice. Stupid. So stupid.
Knowing that it was gonna be me.
You almost
Well,
made me
my
cry.
boy. He made me cry.
I had to lift my head up slightly when I was playing dead because I was worried my tears would get in my fucking socket.
Dude, it worked out so well because while you tilted your head up, I was kneeling there at your head, like right here.
I was like, oh, bless your soul,
Nobody
man.
sees you.
Ruined everything.
You know that never would have flown,
Because
right?
this man is crying over me.
I don't care, it would have gotten something. I don't care.
Bro, I was crying before the execution even started.
Sinclair's like, he's a troll.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to hide. I wasn't trying to hide.
I'm seeing an elf, not a guard, on top of the wall, looking down at us.
Like, you should be used to that. Being from Theosia and all.
Or Brunswick. She had
Yeah, but usually when I see,
so.
yes, but usually when I see an elf, I find an elf. I can't do that here, so you know I gotta.
Oh yeah,
I
she
gotta
was
mix
looking
things
for
up.
the same time.
They're not letting me burn things here. It's sad.
Burned a body.
I can't do my favorite hobby.
You burned a body?
That's the problem. I can't do my favorite hobby.
Like you.
You got to burn the body.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Now I get to now I just fly upside down. Hey, fellow elf! I heard your brother died.
Yeah.
Remember, my fellow Imperials, if you think you're gonna do the correct thing, do the wrong thing.
So Teamer fucked it up. Teamer fucked it up because he grabbed the rifle that was still on the ground and gave it to the
I was gonna
Imperials.
grab it and delete it, right?
You'll get your just.
I had the plan of like once all the Imperials left, and if they forgot the rifle, I was gonna grab it and give it to Lord Earhart. That was my plan. I was gonna do, but this motherfucker fucked it up.
I'll make a factory. Give me the weapon of the enemy. Let me use it against our foes.
Give it to my fellow elf from Eshma. There we go.
You think elven snipers are fishing with bows? Give us fucking whatever.
You know, now I'm really glad I gave it to him. I felt bad there for a minute. Now I got the 2 extra
You
elven snipers.
Imperial sympathizer. God damn.
Bitch, I was crucifying them.
Funny thing is, I have green, orange, red, what else?
Oh, no.
Technically, I don't know if Ren's just said it in the moment, but one was sworn to me when
where is it?
the whole Sarah thing.
I now have black.
We only have 3 left, so I don't know if he's
Okay,
talking about
orange,
equivalent
red,
or specific.
black, yellow, very pale yellow, dark green, and that's what dyes I have.
What gray?
Unlike
From your hair.
Nope, black.
All the gray hairs. Oh, the gray hairs, Gunnery Sergeant. Come on.
It's gonna be adding a... Huh?
Fuck you.
Do you want some business?
Fuck you. Teamer's now deeper on my shit list.
It's whatever.
I'm gonna drive some guards and get you to
Understood.
Salazar better than Teamer at this point now. There you go.
Oh, Salazar, dude, as a person? Yeah, hell yeah, absolutely.
Teamer's a fucking dick. Doesn't even know the real enemy is the Imperials. Come on.
Right now, for Teamer, the real enemy's the Orcs.
Yeah. Yeah, the Orcs are currently an enemy, but once the Orcs are gone, who's next? The fucking Imperials. Yeah.
Well, he's
so
you Teamer is a. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
You deleted a possible advantage we could have in the Imperials after we dealt with the Orcs.
Oh yeah, one rifle.
One rifle to give to the Lord Marshal, who is a blacksmith, who can work with a weapon like that.
Who can't do that small of components. He's already said he can't.
He can, well...
He's already said he can't.
Well, out of character, you know that. But in character...
I mean, yeah, out of character.
In character, we could still give it to him, and he could probably do something. Who knows?
He'd probably give it back to the Imperials and sell us out.
If he did give it back to the Imperials, I would request that he doesn't sell us out. But still,
you've also got to remember that Teamer doesn't trust the Lord Marshal either.
Too fucking well. If it hadn't been for the fact that this shit was copyright, I would have sent it to
Teamer was a what?
Well, I say to you, but
Robber Baron's man or Scarecrow, whichever the one of the two.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a masked man in my...
Horse, go do it! Kick his ass, Horse!
Oh yeah, that's already so good. What the fuck?
He's just...
Hey there, guys, what's going on? Not again! Stop killing me, god damn it! I've suffered enough.
I know, I'm watching.
Wait, go back.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your ancestors.
Go back to normal.
Your ancestors are talking smack about you. Yeah, you don't want to hear that,
Go
right?
back. Go back to normal.
Okay, fine.
Give me those arrows back. Give me the arrows back.
No.
Okay, now we can. You just went completely invisible.
Yes, right, yeah, okay.
But you killed my soul that time.
Be in the row with me with them, or
You shot the body and then you shot the soul.
He's watching. It's... Are you just watching?
So close. Why is there a musket in there?
Unless
There's an extra musket in there. Wait, how many muskets are in here? Wait, okay, no, it's just one musket was stuck in there.
Or if you guys call for me.
I was gonna go walk up to... be near them. If you wanted to have like a scene with him, since you don't really get to do interactions that much with Horst.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is. Part of me wants to be there, but part of me's like,
I mean, it's up to you, dude. It's your character.
You want to get killed by the Inquisitor? I don't know. Do you?
I'm always... I'll kill him.
It'd be an interesting reaction to see.
Isn't the
Inquisitor's like,
the Inquisitor's an expert, so I doubt you can do anything.
I'm also an expert.
Expert.
Duel of the Fates.
He's Dario's duo.
The dice would decide our fate. Except he has a flintlock, so I'd probably get shot.
If you wanna walk in, like to have a conversation, I'm
Okay. My short night is over.
I'm gonna continue
I don't think I have any other plans for today, so we're gonna raid.
I need to get out of this serious
Never mind, I see someone.
moment for a minute.
I see someone. I'm gonna just go back.
What's my random inspector's name?
I know what I said, but I don't give a shit. I knew what I said earlier. Oh, the sun popping through them. Give me God rays. Oh my god, this map. God, I love FT. FT looks so beautiful. Fucking, we got God rays now. Hell yeah. Ambience. Oh, that was the ambient update that they were talking about last time. Okay, now Torty is talking to Quinn. That me and is Aegon. Oh, Aegon's not.
I really need something.
I've been trying to down bottles so I don't.
Airlift?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm sorry if you were hassled on the way in. We're if you didn't know already, we're under new management.
Well, it's the same management, just tighter security.
I didn't see anyone, so.
And they must be changing shift. All the Blackwood guards are around here.
Actually, Eve, do you think I could leave my bow with Aerolith?
If you would like. I don't see a problem with it as long as
you
that's
carry
what you
weapons
want.
now?
It's...
Apparently
they'll
one
find
of
any
the people tried to take it from her.
Hand it over. I'll take care of it.
I'll go get it right now. I missed you. I missed you when we went to wash clothes that day, and
I was busy.
rather stupidly, I forgot to bring my quiver, and I had to hand it back to Mr. Matthias, and we were actually attacked by orcs.
I heard. Don't
I saw. They were.
Go get it.
How many feet tall?
It hasn't been great here the past few days. And thank you for taking her bow.
I just want to keep you girls safe, at least.
She moves her dress slightly and you see a knife.
If you want something shorter, I can give you that. Actually, I'll probably give it to you.
I need to learn how to be trained.
Knives are very easy to
I want to be able to do more than just randomly flail. Mainly I want to protect the girls if anything happens. Like things I can do, ride a horse, read right, but wielding a weapon, not so much.
First, one of your girls goes missing, then another one, and then the increased security by Lord Blackwood.
And here's the string for it. I've already unstrung it.
Good.
Like you told me. So, Aerolith, did you need anything? Did you need to take a soak or have anything cleaned?
I was just checking in and was hoping Pharaoh was around. Or if you've heard anything yet.
Pharaoh's in the back.
I haven't.
The other one.
Oh, you said Pharaoh. I'm
Pharaoh,
sorry.
sorry. Not
No.
Pharaoh.
I don't think I've seen
We haven't
Pharaoh
seen
at all.
her yet.
Okay. Just keep an eye out. If any suspicious people come by that you don't know, well, you know. I think that would be difficult for you, but in any case. Don't worry.
I appreciate you coming by, Aerolith.
You too, take care.
Oh. And I should get out there to get hopefully.
Man, today went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. Like, unbelievably quick. Yeah, why is my... Oh, I have a vein popping on my wrist. That's interesting. I'm gonna get out soon and take care of that. Orange and purple sky.